On this video, I am reading Psalm 65. I'll be reading it in English and Hebrew. It is a harvest hymn in which there is the praise of God for a great harvest that the Lord has provided. We don't know the period as to when that occurred, but it's thanking God for that great harvest. So it's for the leader, a psalm, a song of David. Lamnatseach Mizmor LeDavid Shir. Praise waits for you, O God, in Zion. Lecha Dumiyah Tehillah Elohim Bet Zion. Unto you the vow is performed. Ulecha Yeshulam Neder. Verse 3. O you who hears prayer, Shomea Tefillah, unto you does all flesh come. Adecha kol basar yavohu. A tale of iniquities is too heavy for me. Divrei avonot gavaru meni. As for our transgression, you will pardon them. Pesha'enu ata techa perem. Verse 5. Happy is the man whom you choose and bring near. Ashrei tibhar utekarev yishkon ha serecha. Bring near that he may dwell in your courts. May we be satisfied with the goodness of your house. Nisba'ah betov betecha, the holy place of your temple. Kedosh ehalecha. Verse 6. Now we're going to look at the great works that God has done. With wonderful works, you answer us in righteousness. Noraot betzedek ta'anenu Elohei yish'enu. O God of our salvation. You are the confidence of all the ends of the earth. Miv tach kol katzvei eretz. And of the distant or far seas. Beyam rechokim. Who, by your strength, establishes fast the mountains. Mechin harim bechocho. You are girded about with might. Nazar bigvura. Verse 8. Who stills the roaring of the seas, the roaring of the waves. Mashbiah Sha'on Yamim, Sha'on Galehem, and the tumult of the peoples. Bahamon Le'umim. Verse 9. So that they that dwell in the uttermost parts stand in awe at you. Vayir'u Yoshevei Ketzot Me'ototecha. Of your signs you make the going out of the morning and evening to rejoice. Me'otetecha motza'e boker ba'erev tarnin. Verse 10. You have remembered the earth and watered her, greatly enriching her. Pagata ha'aretz vate shokakeha rabat ta sherena. And verse, as we continue, You water her with the rivers of God that is full of water. Peleg Elohim Malay Mayim. You prepare corn, or you prepare them corn, for so you prepare her. Tachin deganam ki chen tachineha. Verse 11. Watering her ridges abundantly. Telamim Rave, settling down the furrows of it. Nahet Gedudeha, you make her soft with showers. Birvivim Temo Gegena, you bless the growth of it. Simcha Tevarek, verse 12. You crown the year with your goodness. Atarta Shanat Tovatecha, in your paths drop fatness. Maugalecha Yir Afun Dashen. Verse 13. The pastures of the wilderness do drop. Yer Afu Naot Midbar, and the hills are girded with joy. The gil, they do drop. The gevaot tachgorena. The meadows are clothed with flocks. Lavashu harim hatzon. The valleys also are covered with corn. Va'amakim ya'atfu var. They shout for joy, indeed they sing. Yetro'u af yashiru. What a beautiful psalm, looking at a great harvest scene. And the psalmist is praising God for a harvest that is wonderful. And he's thanking God for creating that harvest. We don't know as to the exact period. There's a lot of debate as to when it might have occurred. However, we just don't know. And so it's a beautiful psalm that is thanking God for the great harvest that he has so wonderfully created and allowed to happen. And as I think about the New Testament, God is the source of all things, and Christ is the one behind all things as well. We see this in the Gospel of John, chapter 1, that all things are made by him, which would certainly include harvest and what has happened on a regular basis in the beautiful display of harvest that the Lord causes to happen.